Good afternoon. Thank you, Governor, Lieutenant Governor, and Secretary. I'm so pleased to be here today to rejoin you at this podium and appreciate the encouragement and support each of you has given me over the past month. And I'd like to say thank you to everyone for your support. I have heard from many of you in the last few weeks and have deeply appreciated it. As the number of cases and deaths for COVID-19 continue to rise during this surge period, many of us now know someone who has had COVID-19, and all of our lives have been impacted by this brutal virus. I want to acknowledge the suffering and loss of life that COVID-19 is causing. For those who have lost someone, I want to share my condolences. If someone you know is sick, I share my hope for a speedy recovery. Having been infected with COVID-19 and thankfully recovered, I know firsthand the impact of this virus. For most of us, we have never been confronted with a virus that is as infectious or had this degree of impact on our daily lives. I was diagnosed with COVID-19 at the end of March. Today marks 4 weeks since I tested positive. I got tested when my husband called me at work to say my daughter had a fever. I had noticed some muscle aches and fatigue that day, but had related that to long hours of work and not enough sleep. The first week, I had severe muscle aches and fever, and Tylenol helped me be able to get work done at home. By the second week, my fever had gone away, but it was replaced by this intense feeling of exhaustion. I could tell the virus had taken its toll on me. It was only in the third week that I felt my strength slowly returning. I had spent the last few months reading everything I could about COVID-19, talking with our internal Department of Public Health experts across Massachusetts and the country. But it was one thing to intellectually understand this evolving disease and an entirely different thing to personally experience it. My husband and I and our children all got sick around the same time. My husband is also an essential worker in healthcare, so we had both been working. My kids were home practicing social distancing. Once we were diagnosed, we were all isolated at home. I returned to work last week when I was cleared by my local Board of Health. Fortunately, I did not need to be hospitalized. I have thankfully recovered. People can and do recover, and we need to remember that. I was able to work from home every day on phone calls and returning emails throughout my illness, and I am deeply grateful to the staff at the Department of Public Health who all made this possible. I'm inspired by their unwavering dedication to tirelessly address this pandemic 24/7 since the beginning of February. I've learned so much from my illness. I saw firsthand the importance of testing, contact tracing, and appropriate quarantine and isolation. These are all components of our comprehensive state plan to address this pandemic. Enhancing our testing capacity, strengthening our contact tracing capacities, increasing our healthcare system capacities, and social distancing. It has emboldened me to continue to do this work, and I have deep appreciation for being a member of this team. As a reminder, if you feel sick, call your medical provider. If your symptoms are severe, seek medical attention. Of course, it's crucial that all of us continue to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene, staying home if we're sick, working remotely whenever possible, and limiting our footprint in our communities. Also, it's tremendously important to get information from trusted sources. Do not try any treatment without speaking to your healthcare provider. We may be hearing about all kinds of treatments that are unproven, and some may be dangerous. Please go to trusted sources like mass.gov/COVID-19 or the CDC for information. We've all learned many lessons from this virus, including the importance of public health and the importance of community spirit and looking out for one another. I'm so proud to be a resident of Massachusetts and so deeply inspired by the acts of sacrifice and kindness you are all making every day. And as hard as this is, I know we will get through this together. Thank you.